everyone, it's Christina and welcome back to the Pink Pixie Dust. We are here at Disneyland. Of course, it is Halloween season. It is super hot, not as hot as it was the last couple of times that I've been here. It's maybe like 80s right now. It's around 3 o'clock. I was thinking maybe we could go catch a ride just because it is really hot right now. I do want to pop into the Emporium real quick just to see if there's any new merch. So I think let's go ahead and do that and then let's make our way over to catch a ride. We've got something new, and it's from one of my favorite movies, The Emperor's New Groove. So we've got this little bomber, got Cusco on one of the sleeves, some stripes on the cuffs, and oh my god, there's Kronk as the angel and the devil. I love this movie so much. Is there anything on the back? Ooh, let's check out the back. Cute. Okay, hold on. Let me get this in focus real quick. Okay, fun. This is really cool if you're a Emperor's New Groove fan. I love the stitching all around, and then it's graphic printed right here. Really nice. Again, this is great for a Emperor's New Groove fan. And then if you miss these kind of come and go. I've noticed the little angel and devils that are magnetized and they can sit on your shoulders. They're really fun. I've seen a couple of people with them, but it's definitely a look. I personally think these are better for guys because they don't have to carry purses, because I would be so annoyed having to worry about these guys like falling off my back while I'm taking my backpack on and off. They've brought this Mickey wreath back again, and I'm so on the fence if I want to get it or not. They actually reduced the price, so it's $75 now, down from $100, so it's about 25% off. So I don't know. I mean, it's really cute, but I already have a giant Mickey pumpkin in my house, so I probably don't need another one. Look at this t-shirt. Okay, this is a brand new shirt that I have not seen yet. It's so cute. You guys, I think I need this. This is adorable. I love the little Mickey ghost with his ears, his drink, and his little popcorn bucket. This is just adorable. This is me. Like, this is literally me on a t-shirt. I wanted to really quickly show this to you guys. This little racing jacket is so fun, and I love the really old school like Disneyland lettering. It's very like 1950s. Happiest place on earth. I love the little patches. It's really thin, so this would definitely be like a layering piece, especially if you were coming to the park in the evening. This, I imagine, would be great for someone who is just coming to Disneyland like after work. Just got done with work, about to head to the park for some drinks and some dessert and fireworks. I feel like this would be like perfect for that. I have not seen this backpack yet. I love how Disney is really just continuing to expand their bag collection. So this is exactly like mine, except it's puffy all over. And it still has the same padding on the back, but this is really nice. You guys, I love my little mini backpack. This is pretty much the only backpack that I carry right now to the parks, just because it's got 2 little compartments on the side for your water, your phone, another pocket right in front, a bigger one here for like your phone, for makeup, any kind of other things. And then this is just really, really roomy. I mean, I love my mini backpack, you guys, and Disney really has been killing it with this entire collection. Aesthetically, I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, this is like a little rubber kind of accent right here. I personally prefer the canvas because then you can put pins in it and it's a little bit easier to kind of decorate, whereas with this, I feel like it's definitely a look and I wouldn't want to tamper with it at all. You're going to just have holes in it, you know, but I mean, hey, could be your jam. Okay, this is my jam. I turned the corner and I'm like, wait, okay, they've got it in pink. Okay, this is definitely my jam, you guys. Do I need this bag? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I feel like the camera is kind of losing some of the pink. Let me see if I turn this down, if you guys can see the color a little bit better. It's kind of hard. The lighting in here is so bad, but it's basically the exact same backpack, only it's in pink. And you guys, this is adorable. I love it. And in case you were wondering which backpack I was referring to earlier, this is the backpack that I actually own myself. I pretty much use it every single time I come to Disneyland. It's just so functional. It's really cute. I love the little D right here. And this actually came out from their first drop, and it's still my favorite. I mean, it goes with everything. It's nice and unisex, so like it's for guys and girls. But you know what I actually did, and I'll show you guys? I actually got my name engraved right here, or I got it stitched. So if you take it to, I think Disney On, Gabbana, and I think there might be like a couple other places where you can go get it done. They will actually embroider wherever you want. I think on the bag, I think there's like certain areas that work best, and they'll kind of tell you like where you can put your name. But yeah, I got my name right here, and it looks really cute. How fun! So this is the new Stony Clover collection that just came out, I think, a few days ago. Look at these freaking ears, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm dying right now. These are so cute. Oh my gosh, I love the little pink iridescent bow and the little heart charm in the center. I mean, these are some really, really elevated, beautiful ears for anyone who's a Disney fan who just wants to keep it classy, you know? I feel like these have my name written all over them. They are $75, just FYI, in line with the Stony Clover's pricing because their stuff is a little bit expensive, but they're very, very cute. Let's say bye to the castle. We're gonna head straight over to DCA right now because there is only a 20-minute wait for Incredicoaster, and the last time I was here I didn't get to go on Incredicoaster, so I was like, you know what, we're beelining it to DCA. I'm gonna show you guys something while we walk out. Look how dead it is right now, and it's 4 o'clock. It's crazy. You would think that it'd be a little bit busier right now just because it is 4 o'clock and it's not as hot in Anaheim right now, but it's actually not that busy. So I mean, sure, this is all going to change in about an hour from now, but at 4 o'clock on a Friday, it's a little empty. Quick little update, it's still dead out here, which is crazy, but I promise you in about an hour when everyone gets off of work, it is about to be packed. So it's actually good that we're making the transition over to DCA right now because I am not trying to wait in any lines, not in this heat. Let's go.
She ought to be locked up and never released. The world wants to hold some things on. Yeah,
Surprisingly, the wait is still only 20 minutes, so I guess we'll see. It is 4:30 right now, so I'll check back in with you guys and we'll see if it was actually 20 minutes. Now, I am doing single rider, so that definitely does make a little bit of a difference. It should be shorter, honestly, but let's see.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It ended up taking about 20 minutes door to door. So from the moment I set foot in line to the moment I sat down in my seat, it took exactly 20 minutes. So that was awesome. Good to know that the ride times are usually pretty accurate. Sorry, I'm totally backlit right now. It's just golden hour. We're getting close to golden hour. You guys, I might be getting old because that ride was like, from that first moment that you take off, like I just got so nauseous. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna throw up on this ride. I mean, I was fine. It might be just like the heat. I might be like a little bit dehydrated, so I think maybe that was it, but I just couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God, I'm like nauseous on this ride. Like I need to get off of this. So I'm gonna walk it off. I did place a mobile order for some waffles, so we're gonna head over to Schmoozies by Hollywoodland and grab some waffles. I'm literally sitting in a photo op right now because there is nowhere else to sit. Now go figure, because there's literally nobody at the park right now. Like everywhere you look, it's like empty, and yet there's nowhere to sit, so I don't understand. But anyways, I got Ursula's Enchanted waffles, which are dark chocolate waffles with an ube custard on the inside. And these are my two like favorite things. I absolutely love chocolate and I love ube. Ube has a very vanilla-y kind of fragrance. I want you to think of just a more intense vanilla. Like I think that's the best way of describing ube. But these just sound so good. I've actually never tried the waffles at Schmoozies. I've never tried the waffles at Schmoozies before, and I've heard a lot of mixed things about them, but these, like, they smell incredible. Like from the moment I grabbed my order, it's just been just tormenting me, you guys. So I need to dive into these waffles right this minute. If you were expecting a crispy waffle, it's definitely not what you're gonna get, but these waffles are like dripping with that ube custard on the inside. Really soft, warm. Obviously, they're fresh, made to order. This is really good. Now, I don't really have anything to compare it to. I've never gotten the waffles that they usually have there, but these are good. Now, I will say that the batter is a little bit bland. Like, there's not really a lot of flavor in there. So it's kind of like just chewy ube with the with ube in the middle. That's the inside. That's what we're working with right here. Like super ooey gooey, right? So we're gonna try another bite just to make sure. It definitely did take me a couple of bites to really get a sense of the flavor of these waffles. The batter, no flavor at all. The consistency, the chewiness, I do really like, but if you're looking for a light and crispy waffle, that is not gonna be this. The custard on the inside is really, really good. That ube custard, delicious. Disney does a really good job of their custard dishes. I feel like anything custard, anything ube, honestly, they do a really, really good job of. But the waffle, the texture wasn't there, the consistency, like it was not crispy, no flavor in the batter. But the ube custard on the middle was good. I will give them that. Would I order this again? Probably not, because there are other ube things that you can get at the park that are way better. If you guys have had a chance to get the ube soft serve that they have over at Cars Land, that is amazing. Highly recommend that. That might be my favorite dessert that they have here at DCA. The Pundit iced cooler that they have over at Disneyland right now for the Halloween season is really good. I got that on another video too. But this, like, not my favorite ube dessert that I've had at the parks. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say pass on it just because it's not really hitting all the marks. But if you want to try it, like, definitely try it. I know that the waffles have gotten a lot of mixed reviews just because, like, sometimes they're good, but then sometimes they're not. But I don't know. For me, I wish that the waffle was crispy on the outside and it had a little bit more flavor. We're here at Avengers Campus, and I just wanted to show this to you guys. So there's this little area that's gated off, and I think this is where Stark Flight Lab is gonna be. So they've got those renderings over there that they showed at D23. So yeah, they've gated it off. I imagine they've already started construction. You can see the crane back there. So really exciting stuff. I don't know when it's gonna be done. I think they were saying hopefully within the next 2 to 3 years, but I guess we're gonna find out and see. All right, don't come for me, but I'm not a really big superheroes person. Like, I'm not really into Marvel or anything like that. I've obviously seen all the big movies like Avengers and all that stuff, but I was never really into any of the superheroes until the last Superman movie just came out. I know it's by DC. I know this is a very un-Disney thing for me to say, but I loved it. It was so good. Just the acting and just his story, it was just amazing. That's all I'm gonna say. I absolutely loved the new Superman movie, but yeah, I can't really get into Marvel, but who knows, maybe with Doomsday it'll change. I wanted to show you guys this ofrenda for the fabulous Hudson Hornet. So I actually don't know if this is new or if this is just here for the spooky season. So in Mexican culture, an ofrenda is basically a memorial for those that have passed away. And so it's really cool to see this one here for Hudson Hornet. He was actually my favorite character in Cars, and I was super sad when he passed away, but you know, he was such a legend. I mean, I love all these photos. Like, they really made this so realistic so you actually could get a feel for who he, like he was actually a race car driver and he actually did all these amazing things. Like, look at this. He got his doctorate of internal combustion, which he does in the movie. We're at the walkway right in between Cars Land and San Francisco. So they're testing the racetrack right now. They've actually closed the ride for refurbishments, which is so unfortunate. I wish that I had known. I actually have no idea how long it's gonna be closed for, so hopefully it opens up soon. This is hands down my favorite ride at DCA. I would say between both parks, this is my favorite ride. So I think I talked about this on a previous video, but this is actually the most expensive attraction at Disneyland, Disney World. Like I think across all of them, this is the most expensive attraction, just because of everything that goes into making it work and making it realistic. I mean, look at these mountains, you guys. I mean, they were modeled off of real mountains from the movie. But those were actually modeled off of real mountains too, which I talked about in another video, so we can go ahead and tap into that. But yeah, it's really, really cool, like the level of detail that they put into just really making this feel as realistic as possible. It really like transports you into the movie, and that's one of the things that I really love about Disney, like the company, is that they really do, you might not even notice it, but they really go that extra mile to really transport you into a magical place. And like I said, it might not be obvious, but all those little details really play a role into just transporting you into somewhere that's outside of reality. We're actually going to head over to, I wanted to say claim jumper, it's smoke jumpers. I've actually never ordered there either, so this is going to be a first time. I ordered a chicken sandwich. They actually had a grilled option, which I was kind of surprised, and your girl is in her cut era. I'm like trying to do a cut, so I mean, I know I just ate a bunch of sugar earlier, but golden hour at my favorite spot. So you guys, if you're looking for really good pictures at Disney, you've got to come to this railing right where you're overlooking the Ferris wheel and the Incredicoaster. It's absolutely beautiful. Looks like they are clearing out the area, so we're gonna head over to Grizzly Peak because your girl is hungry and I just ordered a chicken sandwich. So yeah, we're literally getting kicked out right now. So let's head over there. I've never actually been to Smoke Jumpers before, so I don't know where it is. So I had to ask a cast member, and even she didn't know. It was so funny. She was like, "It's around the corner," and then she was like, "Wait, no, I think it's by Soarin'." And I was like, "Yeah, no worries, girl. I mean, your guess is as good as mine." But yeah, I love this part of the park. It's my absolute favorite. There's not like a whole lot to do over here, which I'm not really mad about. I mean, it's got the entrance to the Grand Californian. So if you ever come to Disney and you're staying at the Grand Californian, it has a direct entrance into the park. So it's really, really convenient, especially if you've got kids and you just want a nice, easy way to get in and out of the room. That's really convenient. And then, you know, Soarin' is here and Grizzly River Run, and then Villains Grove is here for Oogie Boogie Bash. So yeah, it's like a lot of like cool stuff. But I mean, I'm from California, so this is just like, it's like home. Like to me, like this is home. Like yes, a forest is home to me. Like literally, like it feels like it's home to me. This is actually a super peaceful area. So Smoke Jumpers is literally to the left of Soarin', and it's right next to Carthay Circle. So you can see all the purple lights from the trees. So this is really nice. I imagine if there was like a cavalcade going by or a parade, then this is a really, really good spot if you wanted to just eat, and you don't necessarily need to be clinging to every little thing that's happening, but you can kind of like watch from a distance, you know? This is like a really good spot. So I don't really know how I'm gonna eat this with one hand because it looks really messy. Oh, there's tomato in here too. Didn't give me an option to remove the tomatoes, because if there was, trust, I would have very much removed it. You guys, oh my God. I don't like where this is going already. It's so messy. Here we go. Y'all know me. I'm gonna tell you how it is. And that is a very basic chicken sandwich. I should have known what I was signing up for. It was super basic, not seasoned very well. I mean, this literally tastes like a chicken sandwich I would eat at someone's barbecue. I would get it if you were, you know, trying to be health conscious. I am a fries fiend, and these fries are actually really good. I'm always really hesitant on crinkle cut. Now I don't know if you can hear the crunch. Perfectly fried. Absolute 10 out of 10. Now what I initially wanted tonight was the spicy chicken tenders and fries over at Flo's 8. But by the time I placed my mobile order, or try to place my mobile order, it was like an hour of a wait. And I was like, I'm trying to leave the park in an hour. Like, there is no way. Really good. Great. I'm gonna try to attempt to eat this sandwich again with one hand. So now we're gonna see if I'm actually talented or if I just got lucky. Okay. Here's the barbecue sauce. Your girl is talented. Spooky. It's so pretty. Camera doesn't really do it justice. but it's my favorite. I just love these purple lights. It really gets you into that oogie boogie feel, you know? I think it's actually happening tonight. I mean, look at the lights everywhere. You can't really see that well. I mean, I guess you kind of can. It's a little blurred out. But yeah, you've got the purple, the orange lights from the lamppost, and then the green lighting the trees. I mean, it really is just stunning. I mean, I love good lighting. It always just makes me so happy. Okay, I was walking, and I don't even know if I knew where I was walking to, but I walked by my favorite churro cart in the entire park, and so I went over there. It's Willie's Churros, I think that's what it's called, right by Smoke Jumpers. It's just so funny how I never paid attention to the fact that it was there. Maybe because I just saw the tables. I have no idea what's going on in my head. Anyways, I'm gonna enjoy my churro, and we're gonna walk out of DCA. Now, I do wanna make one more stop. You know. We're gonna stop at World Disney because I was really good today. I didn't buy any merch. I didn't end up buying that Ghost t-shirt, mostly because I guess it's just been sold out everywhere because I couldn't find it anywhere. And then I finally asked a cast member, and she was like, oh, that shirt's been like sold out all day. And I was like, oh. Well, I guess I missed my chance when I was at the Emporium because I wasn't gonna go back to the Emporium at that point. So, you know, it is what it is. So we're gonna head to World Disney and maybe I'll get lucky. And look what we found. Maybe it was meant to be. So I was holding out because I thought, well, maybe I could get my hands on an extra small, but I think this is actually meant to be a guy's shirt, I think. Hold on, let me get this in focus real quick. I mean, how cute is this? Like, this would be the shirt that I wear when trick-or-treaters come to my door, except I don't get trick-or-treaters. But if I did, this is what I would wear. I think I'm gonna get it. Well, you guys are not going to believe it, but I put the shirt back. I just wasn't a huge fan of the colors and the sizing, and it just wasn't really calling to me the way other pieces of merch have called to me. I think it was more the thrill that I was in love with. So yeah, I didn't get the shirt, but I am going to head out because the girl needs to get her beauty sleep. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. We got some good food, got some good treats, got to enjoy the spookiness of both Disneyland and DCA. So I will see all of you guys in the next one. Take care, be safe, and happy Halloween. Bye.